Imagine handing a client a 3-minute intake and minutes later having a full 30-day project plan, a scoped contract, and a personalized welcome video script ready to go while you catch a flight. Hi, I'm Marcus Chen. Welcome to the AI and Future of Work podcast, episode 86. In the next minutes, you'll get a travel-proof onboarding autopilot that actually converts.
No way.
Totally. This is one of those simple lever moves. Spend an hour building a flow, save dozens of hours every month. Automate the ordinary, amplify the extraordinary.
I'll own the grounding here. I once lost a week to onboarding churn, chasing files, drafting scopes, and fixing invoices. If an AI can get me to deliverables faster without wrecking trust, I'm all ears. Quick flag, we must expose what we're automating and get consent.
Agreed. We'll put consent and a human review gate front and center. But before that, let me show you the minimal tech spine that makes this reliable on the road. Start with a lean intake, Typeform or Google Forms, and catch the data via webhooks into Zapier or Make.
Wait, so everything feeds into one flow?
Yes. Then trigger your ChatGPT model to draft a 30-day plan and a scope. Push the outputs into Notion or ClickUp, generate a Loom script, and wire Stripe for invoices. Keep a Notion review gate so nothing auto-sends without a human okay.
That replaceable modular setup is the strength. You can swap Typeform for a form you already use. But please, mandatory human sign-off for contracts and first deliverables. AI drafts, human sign.
Totally. Now, for the listeners who want copy-paste prompts, here's the exact project plan prompt. Sophia, read that again. I want to copy it. From the client intake below, generate a concise 30-day project plan with weekly milestones, a 1-paragraph executive summary, a prioritized task list for week 1, and a recommended scope and pricing range. Intake, paste answers. Deliverables should include estimated hours per task and a short client-facing summary at the top.
Nice. Add a unique client detail here.
Good spot. We'll include a field in the intake that asks for one unique detail to personalize the Loom. Speaking of Loom, quick friction check. Recording at scale? I'm not sure that won't feel robotic.
I'm with you. That's my worry. A personal video that sounds templated does more harm than good.
Fair. The fix is tiny. The Loom script prompt must include one client-specific variable, city, product, or goal, and a warm opener. Here's the Loom prompt I use. Write a 90-second personalized welcome script starting with the client's name, a 1-sentence recap of their goals, 1 unique client detail, 3 next steps, and a friendly call to action to schedule the kickoff. Tone, warm, professional.
Curious, that consent line you mentioned earlier, make it explicit. Say what will be automated, list the third-party tools used, and state how long assets are retained. Clients appreciate clarity, and you should persist a time-stamped consent in Notion.
Exactly. Add a consent question. Do you agree to automated processing of your answers for onboarding, stored in Notion and shared with third-party services, Zapier, OpenAI, Loom, Stripe? Capture.yes/no and timestamp it. Now let's walk the Zap blueprint in plain English. Form submission fires a webhook. A formatter pulls the fields we need, then we call the OpenAI action with the project plan prompt.
And you keep a review flag in Notion, right?
Exactly. Notion gets the draft, you verify, then either auto-send the welcome packet in Loom placeholder or hold for manual send. Finally, Stripe creates the invoice. Test it with a single sample intake before you go live so you can catch formatting or scope errors early.
And if a contract contains legal language you're unsure about, mark needs legal review in Notion and stop the automation. That 2-second restraint prevents headaches.
Okay, the intake itself should be short and signal intent. Example fields. 1. Primary outcome in 30 days. 2. Existing assets. Paste links. 3. Decision makers and preferred payment method. 4. Deadlines or launch windows. 5. Consent to automated processing. Those 5 items let the AI generate a focused plan.
Also, don't let automation replace the human moments that build trust. Schedule a 5-minute check-in in week 1. That call fixes tone, clarifies assumptions, and reduces scope creep.
Now let's talk outcomes, the time and money you actually get back. Scenario A. You charge $1,500 per project and manually onboard 4 clients a month at 4 hours each. That's 16 hours. Automate onboarding to 20 minutes per client and you drop to about 2 hours total. You just freed roughly 14 hours a month.
That math landed.
Scenario B, use the freed time to take on 4 more clients. That's an extra $6,000 a month at the same price. Or use the hours for focused delivery and raise prices. Either way, faster starts compound revenue because you bill sooner and reduce churn.
Don't forget to track metrics. Onboarding time, time to first deliverable, client satisfaction at 30 days, and churn. Data will tell you whether automation improves experience or undermines it.
Risks in plain language, over-automating and losing relationship warmth, exposing sensitive assets through integrations, and AI drafting inaccuracies and scopes. Fixes. Human review gates. Use vendors with strong privacy policies. Limit sensitive uploads and run a 3-point verification checklist before sending contracts.
A practical mitigation. Start with low-risk clients for the first 10 runs. Tweak prompts, track errors, then widen the rollout. That staged approach preserves trust while you iterate.
Ready for a 30-minute before your next call checklist? 1. Build a 3-question intake form, including consent. 2. Wire a Zap that captures the form into Notion. 3. Paste the project plan prompt into an OpenAI action and map the fields. 4. Create a Notion review property and a Gmail template for the welcome email. 5. Generate the Loom script, record one 90-second video, and send it. Test with 1 mock client. You can do this in half an hour.
And add these tiny but high-impact items. Persist the consent timestamp, default needs legal review to false, and schedule that 5-minute week 1 check-in. Those small steps keep the system honest.
If you want the full template pack, intake text, exact prompts, Notion pages, and one-click SAP recipes, I built a plug-and-play kit and teach it step-by-step in the high-income remote skills course. You get the templates and the lab, so you can copy-paste and go live.
Start small, but think big. Automate repetitive work, keep human review where it matters, and measure the right metrics. That human plus AI advantage is how you scale without burning out.
Automate the ordinary. Amplify the extraordinary. That's your AI Blueprint for today. Ready to implement this at a higher level? Enroll in our high-income remote skills courses at nomadlifesuccess.com/courses.
Let's make this actually work for you. Test once, measure, then scale. See you in the course lab.